Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for tonight's After Dark Clean with me. I am sharing with you guys my nighttime cleaning routine, and I'm also going to be sharing with you guys a lovely recipe. So make sure that you watch till the end to get some cleaning motivation as well as just some homemaking motivation. Let's get to it together. Starting off in the kitchen, I am just tidying off the counters. As you can see in that before, my house was totally trashed. So the first thing that I like to do, if necessary, I will empty the dishwasher. On the day that I filmed this, I obviously needed to empty the dishwasher. Usually this is already done and I can just load it, but it was just kind of an extra step for me that I had to do tonight. My evening cleaning routine starts at about 4 o'clock when I start supper, and so that's when I started tidying up the kitchen. Alright, so now that the dishwasher is empty, it is time to move on to supper. So I do like to have my dishwasher empty, as I like to usually clean as I go. Let me know in the comments if you clean as you go when you're cooking supper, or if you just wait until you're all done cooking to start cleaning up. Today's meal, I am actually cooking a good food meal, and this is the recipe here that I am using. Now, instead of making potato wedges, I ended up making some fries, as I have a fry cutter and it just helped me save some time. If you don't have a fry cutter, you need one. I'm just saying, I use them for sweet potato fries, regular fries, all the things. And I will share the recipe in the comments below if you guys are interested in it.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun.
I'm just going ahead and cutting everything up. One thing that I like to do when I am prepping for supper is I will usually prep while the girls are napping and having their quiet time, as it saves me so much time. And then I usually like to put things in these little dishes here so that everything is cut and prepped, ready to just be thrown in. I just find that it helps me a lot when I'm cooking supper. So if you have not tried this, I highly recommend it as a busy mama. Next, I am butterflying the chicken just so that it cooks a little bit faster. This was not required in the meal, but I do like to do this often. And I'm just pouring some spice blend and some salt and pepper, and then I'm going to fry it on the stove for about 2 to 3 minutes aside and flipping it. Let me know in the comments if you have ever cooked your chicken like this. I think it's called pan searing. It is so good. I find the chicken is just nice and almost crispy on the outside, but juicy on the inside. Now I am making the Alabama style barbecue sauce, and this stuff is so good. So you're gonna need the mayo, honey, remaining apple cider vinegar, and some garlic, and then a teaspoon of water. Then you're gonna season it with the remaining spice blend, and then you have this smoky spiced chicken with Alabama style barbecue sauce for dinner. It was so good, you guys. I freaking love good food. This is not sponsored by them, but I do really enjoy their food. I find that it helps me a lot instead of having to meal prep. It's just done for me. I don't have to think about what's for supper, and it is just really good. So if you haven't tried a meal kit service, I actually do have 3 codes. So if you do want one, let me know, and it can get you yours. Now this is only available in Canada, so just kind of make note of that. Moving on to cleaning up the house here. As you can see, it is totally trashed. I wanted to make this really realistic for you guys, as my after dark clean with me, I find it's the messiest time in my house, but it's also the time that I have the least amount of energy, which is why I don't film a lot in the evenings. But you guys seem to enjoy these after dark clean with me, so I might start trying to do them a little bit more. But honestly, come the evening, I don't really have a lot of energy. I get up between 5 and 6 a.m. every single morning, and so come about 5, 6 o'clock, I'm honestly just done. I don't have a lot of energy to film. So the next part of my nighttime cleaning routine is filling up the dishwasher. I feel like when I get the dishwasher going at night, there's honestly nothing better than waking up to just no dishes in the sink or, you know, anything like that. So I do like to run my dishwasher at night, and in fact, I will run it if it's like half full to 3/4 full, because I just hate waking up to a dirty dishwasher. And I feel like there's nothing worse than when you forget to start the dishwasher and you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh my goodness, what a way to start off the day. Let me know if you are the same, if you start your dishwasher before you go to bed or not, but I'm just going ahead and loading this up. So now that the dishwasher is loaded and on, it is time to do the girls' dishes. So if you're new here, I do wash my toddler's dishes by hand. We don't put those in the dishwasher. So I feel like I am constantly doing dishes, but I just wanted to show you guys the before and after here. Now the next part of my cleaning routine is I'm just going ahead and wiping every surface down. I like to wipe my counters down. I like to wipe my stove, and then I will go ahead and wipe the table and the girls' chairs after I'm done the kitchen.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is.
So before going ahead and finishing wiping down the surfaces, I'm just gonna go ahead and schedule a pot of coffee. So one thing that we like to do is we like to program our coffee to brew at 4:30 in the morning. Both my husband and I are early birds, so that when we both wake up in the morning, it is on and we can have a cup of coffee. As I start off my mornings with a cup of coffee before drinking anything else, I find I can't drink water first. It actually like upsets my stomach, which is super weird. But let me know in the comments if you have coffee first or if you have water first.
Watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing.
And now it is time to go ahead and wipe down our kitchen table. You will notice in the background there, we have my daughter's puzzle. This is something I've learned to just let go. It's gonna be part of our table for who knows how long, but it doesn't really bother me. I mean, yes, I like things to be neat and clutter-free. As you all know, it makes me a lot less stressed out, but to be honest, having toddlers in the house, it's not always realistic. And so again, I'm just sharing the real life with you, and that's part of it.
I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel.
So here is some progress for you guys. You can see I just ended up going ahead and cleaning my sink with Comet like I always do. I just love waking up to a nice clean sink. Let me know if that's something that you enjoy as well, or if you don't really care. Now, here is the mess we're dealing with in the front entryway. In the summer, we have to deal with sand, and in the winter, we have to deal with all the mitts and the gloves and the boots and everything else. So it's so funny, no matter what happens, this area seems to always get trashed as we don't have a mud room. Now, I do love this little bench we got for the under storage there. That's where we keep all of our mitts and toques and scarves and stuff like that. So got that all tidied up. And now what we're gonna do is go ahead and just tidy up the main living area.
What you do, you know that all I think about is you. Say the things you say, I don't know how you make me feel this way. I got you inside my head, and you're never coming out. I don't know what you do to me, maybe I'm insane. Oh, I just want you to stay.
This is not always part of my evening routine, as again, I don't normally have a lot of energy in the evening, but wanted to just share this with you guys as I did have a few loads of laundry to do, so I ended up just folding them this evening here. Usually my husband actually folds all of our laundry, which is really funny, but yeah, he'll usually find just like some time in the day to go ahead and fold it really quickly. Sometimes we tag team the laundry, but I honestly, laundry is my least favorite thing in the world. Let me know if you actually enjoy doing laundry. I don't know who enjoys doing laundry, but that's just me.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me.
Now that is all I have for you for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed my evening/nighttime cleaning routine. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, and we will see you guys in my next video. Bye.